Welcome back to Factorio with me, JD. So the bots are still busy trying to pull up everything, and as you can see, we've automatically put 2,000 plus construction bots in the network, and we're still adding. The system is still happily adding robots left, right, and center. And the main reason is not because they've got too much work to do. It's because of this. There's all these bots waiting here to charge, and that means they're not busy actually doing stuff. So I've used the ghost tool, and I've just said, look, put a roboport there, and roboport there, and look, we'll put one there, and another charging problem here, and we'll just add another roboport. A couple of roboports here, because there's lots of them flying, and they're getting caught halfway between. A couple of roboports here. And this is just, I'm giving the bots more to do, I realise that. But I'm also hopefully fixing their charging issue. Which means the job will get done faster. In the meantime, because bots are busy doing stuff, which is great, we need to tick off some more research. Let's get exoskeletons, not that we can really use them yet. We wanted blue chips to try and get better armor, to let us build faster. At the same time, we will get... Yeah, let's just get through the speed modules. Crap, there's a heap of stuff in the car. Dump these science packs. Productivity module. No, there's still more science packs on there. Military. Done. What else is in the car? Efficiency modules. Heaps of junk. Alright. We don't need the gear wheels. I still can't pick it up. Not quite. Come, bots. Come take my crap. We don't need braking force. Look, we'll get nuclear power. It's a big research. It is 1,000 packs, so it does take a while. But given the way our labs are set up, it shouldn't actually take us all that long. I think maybe now I can pick up this car. Nope. Yep. Excellent. Right, fix the ends of the belts. And that was Discord going off because it's forgotten to do as it's told, and you're on a streaming mode, so it shuts up. Where is the button? That one. Thank you. Alright, inventory is slowly being cleared. Bots are hard at work. We want to make production science, which is this lovely one here. So we need electric engines, we need assembly machines, and we need an electric furnace. You know what? We did have a blueprint somewhere of all our belts. That seems like a much better way of doing things. Alright. So, let's try and get this pumped out really quickly. We need one engine, one assembly machine, and one furnace per second, with 14 total assemblers doing production science, because this is another one where we get 2 production science packs per craft, and we need to feed it into one of these 2 belts. So the easiest way is actually work backward, and we'll start off with, nope, I'm going to clear that deconstruction so I can count. 15, too many. 14. And we'll set these guys up doing that. So now we need to feed one of each of these in every second. So let's start with electric furnaces. Electric furnaces are fairly easy. They take 5 seconds to craft, so we need 5 of them. Actually, we should lay out our belts. one belt that way for output. Two belts, doesn't matter which direction they're going, for input. Inserter. Pull in. Oops, that didn't work. I was standing on top of it. Power pole. There and there. I think that's complete. Nope. Yep. Oops. I misclicked. Try again, JD. Thanks. We now have nuclear power. Not that we can build it yet, but we have it. Let's get some of these robot damage ones knocked out of the way. We need all the power up to there. And one more power pole at the end. Excellent. Alright. As I was saying, let's do electric furnaces. Thanks. Which need 10 items, 5 items, and 10 items. 10 is a lot to insert. So we're going to do like so. And then they output every 5 seconds. So we can actually put the output on a long hand inserter. And the input for, what is it, 5 electronic circuits? Yeah, 5 advanced circuits can actually be red belt. So, bring that to there, put in a splitter. Oh. Yeah, we can do that one as well. I guess I should power these guys up. Alright, so then we need to give you guys an output. Which will be there. Which will then wrap into there, and we'll actually turn that belt back around to face the opposite direction, obviously. Okay, so now we need brick, which is one of these two. Another combat. We need brick and we need steel. So we'll call this one brick. Cut it off above. Now, brick is 2 brick furnaces, but because brick takes 2 stone, these guys won't actually fill. These guys won't run at full speed. This particular system is designed so a red belt of ore coming in will get to the end of the belt. The problem is, as I said, this particular system, the ore won't get to the end of the belt because these inserters are picking up 2 stone. So, nope, can't do that one. Energy shield, that'll be handy if we have biters on. So this particular system, the stone will only get about halfway up the smelting array. It won't get to the second half. It's been built anyway, so it has more to back up, right? When all the belts are fully backed up. We can do Energy Shield Mark II as well. But it means with this, both these outputting at half a smelting array, it's still a red belt worth of output. Now we've put on 2 belts just purely for the sake of it. Yeah, no real reason whatsoever. But still, we should do a proper split off, which is a little bit higher actually. We want that there. So that material and that material have to go under. Alright, so that'll give us brick. Come on, bots. Oh, well, the construction bots are busy. Of course. Oh. So that's brick. Let's do rocketry to get another research done. So that's 2 out of 3 materials. We just need steel, which is, of course, all the way over here still. To there, to there, to there. Rocket damage. Trying to make sure that I don't walk too close to it, because I don't want the bots to actually build the end, just the end of this, until I'm ready for it. Alright, so I've got steel. Done. These guys will start spitting out steel furnaces as fast as they can. Alright. Next thing, whoops. Thanks, research. Next thing we needed was assembly machine 1s. Now we need to make 1 per second. And they take half a second to craft. And we'll notice that they need 3 circuits, 5 iron gear wheels, and 9 iron plate. And you'll notice that it is almost the same recipe as this one. It's a very similar recipe. The catch is, this guy takes 2 seconds to craft. This guy takes half a second. So in half a second, we've got to get 5 gear wheels in, 3 electronic circuits, and 9 iron plate. So we're going to put this way down here. And we're going to set you your recipe. 2 inserters for just iron gears. Plus we need 5. No, 2 inserters for iron plate. Plus we need 5 doing gear wheels. Yeah, 2 for iron. Bring iron through there. We need you, and you. All doing an iron gear. Which means, again, these two, these two, these two, these two, and these two all need 2 iron plate in every half a second. And then finally, we need to get a couple of electronic circuits in here. That's easy enough. And then we need to output. So that's the build. Plumbing the belts into it is a whole different issue. We're going to go down, we're going to go that way, and we're going to underground from there to there. And we're going to run this belt up. We're joining in there. And we'll do that. Okay. So that's our output. We should put some power poles down so it stops flashing at me. There. And there. Alright, iron belt in. Now an iron belt moves 26 items per... Red belt moves 26 items. Oh, we've got power problems as well. Excellent. I think I noticed those in the last episode and I haven't fixed them yet. So, iron belt moves 26 items. You're going to use 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 29. No, hang on. You use 2 iron plates. That's 4 per second. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. 20 in just the outside gear machines. Plus you're going to want another 20. So this little build needs 2 red belts worth of iron constantly. Constantly. So that's something you got to keep in mind with some of these bigger. No. We want you to line up there, which is there, I hope. Nope, off by a square. Wrong one. There. Alright, so that's one iron belt in. And then we need to get a second iron belt. Now I know there is a much better method of one of these to pull off 2 belts worth. But I don't remember it off the top of my head. So I'm going to do a second one like so. And then we'll actually add... Nope. We're going to do one of these. At this point we should be still fairly well balanced. But we're going to do one of these to confirm. And we're going to feed our 5th belt in. And then we'll also feed our 5th belt in here. And then again here, we'll take it to there. And we're not going to take our 5th belt any further. But we will put in another full, whoops, of course, multiply square. Whoop, wrong one. Where's the one I want? A full balancer in at that point. And I'm out of belt entirely. Bots, deliver. Roboport there. Another big power pole brings us to... It's very hard to see these big power poles where the wire stretches to over ore and stuff. Okay, now I'm standing in robot range. Hopefully they'll bring me stuff. Because we're stuck at the moment, we can't build anything. How's this going? A lot of our roboports we ghosted down haven't even made it up there. Where is our make everything? Roboports. There are roboports, there's just no construction bots available to put down the roboports to speed up the construction bot problem. Yeah, there comes a time where you should just go do stuff manually. And I should have done that, and I haven't. I should really pick up those things. Nope, one of them. Excellent. Rocket shooting speed, because rockets going fast is always a good idea. Okie dokie. Drag these all down so I know where they're placed. More research. And of course, the more research I tick off, the more power strain I put on the whole network, on the whole base. Because science is one of those few things that will actually chew all the power and all the machines. That one, that one, that one, to that one. And how far does this? Oh, it stretches all the way down. Good. There to there to there. Oops. To there. To there. Bring you up. You're an iron in. I'll actually take it across one square. And we're going to curl it in because I think I'm going to need 2 inserters to grab 9 iron plate per second. No. My boo-boo. You're meant to be green chips. Go away, go away, go away. Here. Alright. My boo-boo, good. Remove all that. Remove all that. Remove all of that. And all of that. I've got overzealous with the construction. So, second iron is meant to come in at this point. Which has a robot port in the way. Of course it does. And a power pole. Alright. Yeah, iron through there. Yeah, let's do iron through the middle. Okay. That one goes there. It's got dark again. Big power pole. Come on, link up with the last power pole. Alright, then we're going to put one of those there. And one of those there. And we'll do it like that. So we're going to take that fifth belt, and this is the point we're going to infuse it into the network, into the bus, and we're going to leave it on the bus at that point. On the main bus at least. Nope. Put one of them down. Come on, bots, clean up the excess. Okay, so that only leaves green circuits, which is this one here, which of course there's already an underground the way. There to there, there to there. Done. Come on, out of the way, all you guys. And one there. Okay. So now all we need is these couple of missing belts fixed. And then hopefully I'll actually come and watch it. Drag that to one side. Hopefully no, 2 inserters is not enough to get iron in. Okay. So we have a little bit of iron left on this belt. Not a lot. There we go. That now runs flat out. Okay. So we have 2 out of the 3 materials we need on... oh, here, have some iron wheels. Have 100. Have 100. Oh, 100 I said. Have 100. And have some more. Okay. So this puppy's now going to run full speed. Another lot of research. Alright, so last thing we needed to make was red engines. Which is somewhat convenient. Because we already have this Skynet belt here. Which does already produce red engines. And we already know that it's ratioed out well enough. How many do we need? We need 14 of them, and in our blue packs we needed 12 of them. So we know, where are we? Let's go up to blue science. For blue science, where do our engines come from? They came from up here. We need 2 pipe machines to make, to do 12 engine units. To do 10 engine units? No, to do 20 engine units. Okay. Because we had to double that one. So we need to make... no, actually we only need 10 electric engines. Yeah, we need 10 electric engines per second. So, we're going to copy from there to there. Because this is a complete build. This will do everything we want after we plug in all the other resources. Now the only other thing we want to do is we want to squish it up a little bit. So we're going to get rid of those two. We get our underground pipe. Oops. And then using the magic of blueprints, cut all that. Remove all of that. And squeeze it right up against one another. Because we don't need this gap that we had previously. Which was there purely because the ratio from electric engine to robot frames was a 1 to 2. So we don't need that anymore. We can squeeze these guys right up against one another. And then we know for a fact we need, so that's 2, that's 4, that's 6, that's 8, that's 10. Build done. Quick and easy as that. We just need output, which of course the old build didn't have because it went straight into another assembler. Thank you. More damage for the shotgun. Not that we really ever use it. It's not nearly as fun as it used to be in version 14. In version 15 it got a little bit of a nerf. So let's iron in. That's, what is that? Steel. So we got iron in, we got steel in, and we got green circuits in. Okay. Green circuits. Line that up. That goes there. Steel. There's that build, which lines up with that square. Come on, JD, line this stuff up. That goes there. And iron is this one. Technically, it doesn't have to come in till here. So get our splitter for a 4 bus belt, and look, I'm going to put it. I am going to actually move it back up, just to save on splitters. There to there to there to there to there. That's iron. This will be steel. Really, 1 square too short. And then finally green circuits. There to there to there. Fill those guys in. Fill in the steel. Bump, 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 bump. And all we need is we need power. Come on. There, 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 and there. And, oh, one more power pole. Where's that steel? Did I build a steel belt? I did. Okay, and then we just need our lubricant. Which I don't think... No, I stopped taking it to the bus. So we need to go fix that. I just realised I'm low on underground pipe, so I request some. Watch the Logibots fly past because they're trying to get me more. Good little Logibots. Come on, boys. Bring me that pipe. Belt, 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 underground. More shotgun damage. Up to 4,000 construction bots. A lot of this is gone. There's still some left. Some of our roboports got put down, which is good. You can see now we've got 3 roboports. This charging issue here is a lot better. Unfortunately... Oh, down here it's not too bad. We still have bots going directly and getting stuck part way. that's a lot of undergrounds to have to weave through. Actually, it's right where we want to be. There to there to there to there. So on and so forth. Alright, so now what we're going to do is take our output of red engines. Wow, power's getting horrible. Take this up. Feed this in this side of Purple Science. Take our Purple Science output, which has got to go up to one side or the other. Alright, let's take you... Curve these belts. There's an assembler in the way. That lines up awfully nicely. Alright, where is a purple pack? No, where is an electric engine? We're just ever so slow because of the power problems. What is... Well, the power problem is currently that there's no power to run anything. And all these bots, as you can see, are flashing with not enough logistic network because the bots are stuck where they're floating right now because they can't recharge. Alright, you put out a engine, which means one of you guys should be running. Nope. Nope. Alright, we're just going to cut that off for the second. Yep, power went critical. It looks like we have absolutely no coal feeding the system at all. Which is a case of... Ah! I know what the problem is. It's a horrible problem to have. My inventory is full. And all these bots are suddenly homeless. So our power went low. And then we made it worse by making it going lower. And lower. And lower. And lower. Which led to an interesting problem of our mining drills don't have any power to run to make coal to feed the system. These guys should be running fine. But they're not. Why? Oh, because there's no coal. Oh! These guys have been running so long, there's no coal underneath them. So our backup system got burnt out. So now we need to refire our coal efforts, and I'm going to hope that power pole disconnects that from the rest of the base. Excellent. So all the power is currently feeding all the miners to get us back up and running. Where's my deconstruction plan? Put you there. Now our personal robots are obviously not powered from the network, so they still run. Right, all these burner miners will actually blueprint this setup first, because there's a very good chance I might want to put them back down. You lot can go away. You lot can go away. You lot can go away. Which of course is going to flood me with a fair bit of coal. Our backup little burn off is even emptied. Because yeah, we pushed the system too far. We let it run out of coal run out of fuel for far too long, and rather than coming and looking at it, which we should have done straight away, we didn't. As you can see, these guys have just burnt out the patch they're sitting on. Nowhere else. Oh, what are we up to? We're up to 35 minutes. So look, I'm going to leave it here for this episode. Next episode, we'll come back. Well, we've got power refired for, this corner of the base. Nothing else is running. It's all been disconnected from the main network, which has left bots standing around doing nothing for ages. But yeah, next episode we'll come back and I'll show you how I would fix at least powering it refired back up. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Hope you're enjoying. We got production science done. It's done. It's over there. It's done. We can't see it yet. We'll watch it fire up in the next episode. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Alright, bye!